Oh, it's the dance. It's the dance. Yes, come on. Bring on the dance. Well, we're doing this today. A reaction to the new Fresh Prince of BEL-AIR. Oh, God. I love the original series with Will Smith and Karen Parsons. I had the biggest crush on Hickory. I love Karen Parsons. I don't even know what she's doing these days. And this series ran from 1990 to 1996. Again, a great period in time. So when my cousin sent me this link to look at, I didn't watch it on my phone. She just said, I want to see your reaction. Now, judging by the reaction from what I can see on YouTube here, 20,000 likes. Oh, that's the wrong one, actually. Beg your pardon. 71,000 likes, but 6,000, well, over 6,000 dislikes. So obviously the like ratio is way better than the dislike ratio. It's on Peacock. I hear mixed reactions about that particular channel in America. And this is actually on Will Smith's official YouTube channel. The dude's got 9.79 million followers. Wowee. I thought YouTube was meant to be for people like me, not for the famous folk. Oh well, whatever, man. So let's just do this reaction and I'll give you my honest thoughts after. Here goes.
This time we'll try to make you forget who you are and where you came from. Don't let it do that.
Is the Fresh Prince becoming very serious?
House manager.
Oh, God.
10 years is a long time.
Let me show you around.
Where them dimes at?
Well, at least she's got cleavage.
Let's go find you
Woo!
What do you think?
Oh, made you look. Yo, Uncle Bill.
Glad you're safe. We'll talk later.
What?
Yo, is this really baby Ashley?
Is that Ashley? Oh, God. Is that Jazzy Jeff?
You know, thriving.
One
Oh,
day we can talk about why you're really here.
God. Oh, hang on a minute. Did I just see some... Was that...
Talk about why you're really here.
Oh, we got the police involved. Well, I know where this direction is taking. Oh, my God.
Good nasty.
Wow. That's why the police are here, because of firearms.
Deal with you.
What is this? What is this?
You're here. So here's the story. Came to BEL-AIR for a better education.
That's not Uncle Phil. My God. What is this?
Rules here, okay? If you want to do well, just keep your head down and follow my lead.
Whoa, whoa. Man, you know I'm gonna rep West Philly wherever I go.
Hang on a second. Who was he checking out? I want to see if he was checking out a white chick.
If you want to do well, just keep your
Yep,
head
he
down and follow
was.
my lead.
Wowee, they're bringing that in there now.
I'm gonna rep West Philly.
Cross the boundaries, guys. Why not?
Nola, look around.
I mean, they were doing that shit in the 1990s.
What? From now on, steer clear.
Oh, God.
Welcome to BEL-AIR.
No, this is not BEL-AIR. This is not the Fresh Prince.
Maybe Will just isn't cut out for this. Why would
Oh,
it be so hard to save
God.
who doesn't want to be saved?
Can I just hit the pause button now? This February, I am escaping the mansion with all my mother's belongings. All my auntie's belongings.
Make the most out of a second chance.
Holy shit.
Be the Will who charmed West Philly with his talent and swag.
Oh,
Diffuse all attention.
wow. Wow. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. This is just so strange.
There's no going back.
You can say that again. Holy shit.
King of the town.
No, shut up. Oh, God. That was absolutely bleeping terrible. What is that? Look, if you told me that was the Fresh Prince, I would not believe you. I would think this is like Boys in the Hood, but made for a television series. Now, Boys in the Hood as a TV show, I would actually understand that because there's a lot you can do by bringing in new characters and going back to, say, the legacy characters played by Morris Chestnut and Cuba Gooding Jr. But wow, I don't know what this is. Wowee. I'll tell you one thing that comes to mind. you can't remake The Fresh Prince anyway because it's a one-of-a-kind show. You had Will Smith, and whenever you watch Will Smith on the big screen, and that's not discounting anybody else in the series like Alfonso Ribeiro, who's hilarious as Carlton, but when you see Will Smith, you kind of knew that he was going to cross that threshold from TV into the cinema, and boy, what a transition. It wasn't an easy one for Will Smith to actually get off the ground. He was in 6 Degrees of Separation, where he played a gay character, funny enough, and people don't talk about that anymore. And then eventually he found his footing. But yeah, I think the other reason is you couldn't really remake Fresh Prince because it had so many inappropriate jokes. The one that I always remember is when Carlton and Will are in their room together, and Carlton's lying back and he says, yeah, you know, I like a woman who's got the breasts the size of Australia. You wouldn't get away with that now, would you? But God, I'm glad they've got that on repeat so you can just watch it whenever you want to. So that is, you know what? If I think it is a hot dog rating out of 3, it just gets like half a hot dog. Terrible. I understand what they're going for, but you're taking an original and beloved IP and you're making it this whole thing about seriousness. You're getting the police involved. There's a hint of police brutality in that trailer as well. I'm thinking, oh God, here we go. Let's watch some proper Fresh Prince. How about that?
I don't even want to talk about it. These are the only moments of peace and quiet I'll have all day.
That's your Uncle Phil. Yeah, you had a lot of Jewish folk writing many of the episodes, and the series was created by Benny Mandina and the late Jeffrey Pollack. 2 dudes, 1 black, 1 white. So I like that you had 2 different people coming in, talented people, not because they were different colors that they were chosen for the role. They were just, or for the role of being the creators of the show. They just had the natural born talent to give us something truly funny.
Another aspirin, sir? I have an idea. Will, you don't have any chores this afternoon. You can drive Ashley.
Word up. Kick over the keys to the Jag. The Benzito.
The station wagon.
Oh, come on, Uncle Phil. You gonna ruin my rep.
You're only 17. You don't have a rep yet.
Yeah, what's up, Jay?
Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Let's just watch this. Come on. Yes. Oh, it's the dance. It's the dance. Yes, come on. Bring on the dance. Woo! Wow. I genuinely did not know that clip was coming up. I'm glad it was in there. Wow, that's the Fresh Prince. That's Will Smith. That's charisma. I don't know what that abomination was that I saw before this compilation. I understand what they're trying to do. They're taking an existing IP. This is something that I mentioned to my cousin. Hollywood now revisits old IPs because guess what? They're running out of ideas. But honestly, I do not want to watch that trailer ever again. It was like, ooh, get me out of here. Didn't need that. Now, the thing about the Fresh Prince back in the day, the writing was very aware of what was going on in the real world. I mean, there was even things alluded to Rodney King. Remember those 1990s riots in LA? And yeah, as well as being a seriously funny show, it was also serious at points. But unlike today's entertainment, they didn't hammer the message down your throat until you were sick and tired of it, and then you had to regurgitate it all over again. They were kind of a bit more sensible back then. In fact, back in the 90s, the writing on a lot of comedy shows and dramas is way, way better than what you get now in most instances. So folks, if you enjoyed this trip back to memory lane with the Fresh Prince of BEL-AIR, BEL-AIR, but now we've got BEL-AIR coming out in February, obviously next month. Well, I'm not going to watch the show. I wish it the best of luck. I know what it's trying to do, but obviously there's going to be a lot of commentary that might be a bit ham-fisted. I'm going to assume that it's going to be that way. And on that one, folks, if you enjoyed this video today, you know what to do already. Give me a Jazzy Jace like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.
In the ass end of space, even aliens watch Jason King on Kung Fu Hot Dog. Duke Nukem approves this guy.